Hello everyone. So for those who have been watching my channel recently, I recently made a video on Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. That video was specifically focused on the main game and the game itself. But for this video, I wanted to talk about the end game, or more so the post-game content. First, let's talk about World 9. In order to get to this world, you have to finish the game without using any warps, which is something I completely forgot about when I was playing Super Mario All-Stars. The good thing is I can still show it off from the footage that I have from the original version of the game, which refers to World 9 as the Fantasy World, if you can even call it a fantasy world. It looks like the designers were actually doing mushrooms. Super mushrooms, or whatever kind of psychedelic drugs that people love to take. Because that's exactly what this world looks like. 3 out of the 4 levels in this world are covered in water, which you can't even tell because it looks like you're floating and swimming in the sky. The designers dumped any enemies that they could find into these levels that don't match. Correlation does not exist here. It got thrown out the window once you finished World 8-4 because all the enemies, the backgrounds, and the levels themselves do not match. And I want to keep one thing in mind. After you finish World 8-4, every remaining life that you have left is tallied up on your final score, until you're left with merely 1 life, which means that you only get 1 chance to play these levels. Unless you can manage to collect 100 coins and get 1 more life. But that's assuming you don't even die first. Because it's like even after you beat the main game, and even though World 9 is not nearly as challenging as a lot of the other levels in the game, you could still very easily screw up if you're not familiar with the territory. Another thing to keep in mind is that players are likely to still be on edge, because even though the main game is over, there's still this one last world to see, and you might not even get the chance to see it, and if you fail, you have to start the game all over again. You won't be able to get back until you beat the game again. So it really doesn't give you much of an opportunity to get familiar with the levels, because if you die, that's it. Seems like a pretty big one last screw you to the players from the developers. At least in the All-Stars version, you don't really have to worry about that. There's a message in World 9-4 written in Japanese kanji that says "Arigato," which of course means thank you. And for some reason in the All-Stars version, it still remains in Japanese kanji and never got translated. One last thing I will say is that once you get a game over, you get a message that says, "You're a super player. We hope we'll see you again, Mario and staff." Oh yeah, we'll definitely be seeing you again, Mario. But that being said, that is not the end. There's still more post-game content to cover. As a matter of fact, there's 4 more worlds, which I would say are worlds 10 through 13, but they're actually worlds A through D. These worlds are essentially DLC before the term was invented, and has easily got some of the hardest levels in Mario history. If you didn't think that these worlds could be more difficult, you're in for a surprise. For those who haven't seen it, I went live on Saturday, March 15th, and I played through worlds A through D for the first time ever, which I went into not knowing what to expect because I've never actually seen any footage of these these levels before. The most I've seen was probably World C-3, which is often considered the hardest level, or one of the hardest levels in Super Mario history. Okay, I hear that this is considered the hardest. Oh, okay. We're off to a great start. Oh no! Stop right here. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Let's see. Uh, go. Oh shoot, what was I doing? Oh no! This level is essentially a harder version of World 7-3. From the looks of it, anyway. Can I make it? I freaking made it! Let's go. I got too confident. Alright. Okay. What was I doing? Sweet! Let's go! This is the end! Let's go. And to that I say, I sort of beg to differ. Because when I first started World A-1, it took me 20 minutes. 20 minutes to beat this level. Dang it! Jump, jump! Please jump. Golly! Wow, what is this level design? I think I'm gonna switch to Luigi. Rookie mistake. No! All I had to do was not jump. I did it again. Oh. Oh no. I got nervous. What? Wow. That's it? Okay. How long did that take me? I didn't know what I was in for after I finished that level, because I thought it was only going to take much longer and I thought I wasn't going to finish this game that night. I didn't want to record another live session just to finish the game, because it shouldn't have taken me more than an hour, but it actually took me more than an hour. It took me about an hour and 30 minutes or so. I definitely did die a lot, quite a bit. At first I was going to try playing it as Mario, and then I was like, nope, I'm playing through it as Luigi because he's got the higher jump. And there were definitely times where I struggled with his physics, but I think it was somewhat a small price to pay, because I really didn't want to play this game for way too long. And I had been playing as Luigi so much in this game now that it just feels natural to play as Luigi instead of Mario. A lot of people say that you make the game more challenging by playing as Luigi, but I really just think that all depends on one's experience. But you know what, I could say more about these post-game levels, but I think to make this video a bit more fun, I'm just gonna show you guys a bunch of clips from my live stream that tell you everything that you need to know. But before I leave you guys with these clips, I will say that I actually had a pretty good time playing these levels. There wasn't really any point in the video, or in the live stream I should say, where I wasn't having fun. The levels were really hard, but it was pretty fun. And I think the clips are also a pretty fun watch as well. But that's all I have to say for now. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again next time. Have a blessed day. Forget the warps! That's so bad.
Nope.
Oh, for crying out loud. I knew it. I knew it.
Nope.
Whoa! Nope. I jumped right into it. Is it gonna come back? Oh, shoot! Okay, okay. Ah! Wait a second. Why did they put the Koopa right there? Like, they've got him stuck in the coral. Anyway. Ah! Oh, shoot. This is a problem. I'm not good. I'm not good. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ah! That's a big fire stick! Why is there a fire stick underwater? I can't believe they put a freaking fire stick right there. Wow, they put a cheap right before the pipe so that you can hit it right before you go in. Okay.
Whoa. Oh no!
What? Why is this game like that? Oh, Luigi. That was pretty funny. Alright, we're making progress. What the heck is that? What was that? What? I'm out of here. What is that itty bitty block doing right there? I hate this. What? You've got to be kidding me. Oh shoot. Okay. What the heck? I went too early. Oh, sweet. Yes.
Oh no!
No! Oh, no.
Nope.
Why? Why is that? Why is it like that? It's C2. Oh crap. Mega crap. I can do this.
Nope.
I cannot do this. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, chill. Chill. What the freak?
Nope.
This blooper is in the way. Keep having to scratch my nose. Oh my.
Kiss me.
I gave that sheep a kiss.
Nope.
Darn it. What the heck was that? I should have kept moving. Okay, I hear that this is considered the hardest. Okay. We're off to a great start. Oh no! Oh, I can see why. I see why. Okay. Stop right here. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Oh. Oh! Oh! What the? What the? What? Ah. That is so stupid. And so is that. Oh, where the freak? Alright.
Kiss me.
Right off the bat, first 5 seconds. A kiss from a bully bill. There's probably a mushroom in there. There's probably a poison mushroom in there. But there are definitely piranha plants. And Hammer Brothers! Oh, and invisible blocks! Why did I keep jumping? How many
Nope.
invisible blocks? What the?
Nope. Nope.
How many are
Nope.
there? Give myself a little... Okay. Ah! Wow. Huh! Oh, 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 oh! Ah! Okay, 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 okay. What is this, a bullet hell? Ah! Okay. Okay. Ah! This is straight up a ROM hack, but official. That's what a lot of people say. Did I even touch it? I don't even think I touched it. That hitbox was trash. Okay, I'm gonna hit you. Don't go that way! Okay, okay, okay. You know what? I should have... I should have used that hilltop as a way for me to jump over that Hammer Brother. I was originally going to use that Koopa Troopa shell to try and hit the Hammer Brother, and the one that followed. That didn't go well.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
How do I make the same mistake twice?
Kiss me.
I did it again! Okay.
Bruh.
Not okay. Not okay! Freaking Hammer Brothers.
Kiss me.
Again! Okay.
Bruh.
I jumped into it! Ah! He dropped right on top of me. Okay, we're back here. Oh no! There was no way I was about to make that mistake. I almost did it again. Here it comes! Out of my way! Oh, no, no, no. I'm not about to start this level all over again. I'm not. I don't have time. I need to go to sleep soon. Like, if this doesn't end soon, I'm never beating this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why did I jump? Really? This is how you end the level? Now, don't give them blocks. Give them cannons. Give them bullet bill cannons. Oh. Is that it? Hello? What are they doing with this? What the heck? A freaking bonus? Why do I feel like this is some bull? Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Why did it go so deep? Okay, okay. Come on. Come on! Let's go! Thank you, Luigi, for restoring peace to our kingdom. Hurrah to our hero. I say hero. To our hero, Luigi. Bro has so many kisses on his face. Okay, that was hard. That was really hard. Okay.